How parents think you will act when they take away your phone?
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip, my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip, my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my.
Bro, this class is so easy. I'm gonna do all my homework and get a good grade this year. Dude, I was thinking the exact same thing. Alright class, for homework I want you to do pages 35 to 52 in the textbook. Forget that.
This picture probably confuses you, but the buildings are just made out of Lego. This tree looks like a giant broccoli. This dog looks like a bodybuilder. This lady looks like she has really thin legs, but it's just a white stripe on her pants. This dog looks like he has bad teeth, but it's actually just a toy. The angle this photo was taken makes his arm look like a leg. The view out this window is so nice it looks like a painting. I know I'm gonna die, and I want to take my money with me. So I'm gonna give each of you $150,000, and I want each of you to make sure the money gets into my coffin. I can't live with this guilt anymore. I only put $100,000 into his coffin. I'm glad you brought that up. I've been feeling guilty too. I only put in $80,000. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for stealing money like that. Am I the only honest person here? Look, I wrote a check for the full $150,000. Honey, would you be happy if I got you jewelry for Valentine's Day? Aww, nothing would make me more happier. Sweetie, happy Valentine's Day. Where's the jewelry? When I asked you if you wanted that, you said nothing would make you happier. Why are you crying? I came here for a blood test. So? Are you afraid? No, for the blood test they cut my finger. Now why are you crying? I came for a urine test. You have one new voice message. Hi honey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be home late, so can you please wash my clothes and make my favorite meal for supper? Thanks. Yeah, right. Now what? Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I got a raise at my job, so I'm gonna buy you a brand new car. What? Hello? Are you actually buying me a new car? No, I just wanted to make sure you got my first message. Babe, do you want to go to a movie with me? Sure, what movie? Killer Sharks. What's it about? It's about a horse that wants to become a singer.
Hello? Yo, why you look like that?
What do you mean?
Nah, nothing.
This is natural.
It's natural. I'm TikTok famous, so I don't know if you want to be in a video or not.
Do you want to be in a video?
You want to be in a video?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, here's my TikTok, hold on.
Luca Davidson?
Yes.
Imagine mine has like 1 million followers. What the? Yo! He got 3.7 million!
Here's how fans found Marshmallow's real identity. In this picture on Instagram, you can see a red tattoo through the hole in his jeans. The DJ Chris Comstock also has a red tattoo on his leg. During this interview with Skrillex, someone named Chris phoned him and he said it was Marshmallow.
And, who's that right now? It's Chris. Oh, Marshmallow.
Finally, the DJ Feed Me posted a picture of him wearing Marshmallow's mask on his Instagram story. And if you look in the mirror, you could see Chris Comstock taking the picture with the rest of the outfit. It was later deleted, but fans noticed this and took screenshots. Here's an easy way to relieve your stress and anxiety. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Stress Relieving Game and download it for free. It's the most relaxing game ever. You start off with one plant that produces oxygen, which you can then use to discover new plants and grow your garden. So next time you're feeling stressed or you're nervous about something, open the app and you'll be feeling better in minutes. Thank me later.
How I act when my parents are sleeping. How my parents act when I'm sleeping.
Where are you going? No. See, that always happens. I didn't like the first one, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of more takes until I get it. But I'm just going to show you guys the good takes so the video doesn't take forever. Because even though it's only like a 15, 30-second video, it takes a lot more time than you would think. Where are you going? Nope. Where are you going, sir? Nope. I have to get it perfect. This is why it takes forever. Where are you going, sir? That one was better. Go with that one. And then, like I said, I'm going to film all of this character first so I don't have to keep taking off my hoodie. You need to eat healthier. No. The last patient who didn't change their diet after I told them to died. Oh my goodness! In a plane crash. That sounds unrelated. I'm the one that crashed it, so don't disobey me. Today we're going to be starting our new unit on algebra. Why do we have to learn this? We're never even going to use this in life. Do you know what the speed limit is? No idea. Oh, there's a sign coming up. Where? Oh. Secrets hotels don't want you to know. The free breakfast they offer isn't really free. The cost of the breakfast is included in the room's rate. The people who work in housekeeping only straighten the sheets and arrange the pillows. They only wash them if there's a visible stain. Booking a room is more expensive at night because that's when most people are looking for reservations. The ideal time to call the hotel is between 5 and 6 p.m. because at night they increase their prices because they know there's not many other options. Tipping the staff can give you a lot of benefits, such as deeper cleaning in your room, a special treatment, improvements in your room, and in general better service. 5-star hotels know your social status before you arrive and will give more attention to famous or wealthy people. And lastly, everything is negotiable. Hotels will always be open to negotiating a few things so you stay and leave a high review. Here's the only way to survive if you're buried alive. First, you need to stay calm and slow down your breathing to preserve oxygen. Then lift your shirt up and tie it in a knot to protect yourself from dirt. Now, with something hard like a belt buckle, a ring, or a rock, you need to break the coffin. Now use your hands to push the dirt to your feet so you can sit up, then climb out. Where are we? We're in Hollywood. Isn't it pronounced Hollywood? No, it's pronounced Hollywood. Are you sure? I don't think you're right. Yes, I'm positive. I don't think so. When we stop to eat, let's ask somebody. Before we order, can you please settle an argument for us? Would you please pronounce where we are very slowly? Burger King. Dad, I want to get married. Say sorry. For what? Say sorry. But for what? First you have to say sorry. But what did I do? Say sorry first. At least tell me the reason. First say sorry. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Now you're ready for marriage. You learn to say sorry without any reason. Dad, are bugs okay to eat? That's disgusting. Don't talk about things like that over dinner. Now, son, what did you want to ask me? Oh, nothing. There's a bug in your soup, but now it's gone. That was Justin! Why is Justin's number on your burner phone? What's going on? I promise I'll explain everything when all of this is over. All of what is over? What are you involved in? And how do you know my boyfriend? We've literally been dating for 2 weeks. I know. I'm the one who made sure you two met. What does that even mean? Why? Because I needed someone to protect and watch out for you. Like a bodyguard? Who the heck are you? You'll understand. Right now you need to tell me where Herb is. I don't know! I'm currently freaking out that my mom set me up with a fake boyfriend. I'm sorry, honey. I need to find out the truth. Okay, I'm asking Herb myself. 10 minutes later. Honey, are you okay? Herb just showed me a picture. She sends the picture. Oh my god. Don't worry, honey. It's going to be okay. I've got this covered. And that's the end of the story. But if you want more just like that, then click the link on my profile to download the app.
Mom, are you okay? You've been lying in here since you got home from work a few hours ago.
You know what, honey? I'm not actually feeling that well. I have a bit of a headache.
Oh, really? I think I might know why.
Why do you think?
It's because you're always on your phone.
Tell me the comparative degree of bad. Badder? What? Water? Stop. Stopper? Why are you late this morning? It's my alarm clock. Everyone got up except for me. How did the alarm clock wake everybody else up except for you? There's 8 of us in my family, but the alarm clock was only set for 7. Here's the only way to survive a falling elevator. Most people think you should jump right before you hit the ground. However, it'll be difficult to jump when you're falling. And secondly, if you're falling at a speed of 50 miles per hour and you jump 5 miles per hour into the air, you'll still hit the ground going 45 miles per hour. Now, before I tell you what you should do, I found this app that lets you FaceTime with your favorite celebrities. Press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Now, instead of jumping, you should lie flat on your back, because this way the impact is spread equally through your whole body. But just remember, with today's modern safety features, your chances of dying are 1 in 10 million. If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you 1 cent.
No.
What about $1?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big bank. No.
What about 2?
No.
3?
It's not worth my time.
$5. Take it or leave it.
What can I get with $5?
You could get a Big Mac.
I could. I definitely could.
Alright, try.
Okay. I don't know.
That was too funny, man. No joke, send it.
Why?
Because I'll send you the money. You made me laugh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You actually sent me. I didn't. Why?
It's Christmas. Come on, bro. Show me what you got. You're gonna catch one of these in the face if you're not careful. Oh, yeah? Not if I beat you to it. Boys, Can you please stop fighting? Yeah, she's right. Good fight. Yeah, bro, you throw a mean punch. Aw, thanks, man. You have good form. I'll see you around. Thanks, bro. Take care. My boyfriend got me a new tab. Wow, I'll ask my boyfriend if I can get one. Babe, can you get me a new tab, please? Sure, open your laptop. Online booking, I love you so much. Now open Google Chrome. Done. Now press Control T. Quick, keep scrolling if you get addicted easily. This game is #1 on the racing category and I can't stop playing it. You try and get to the finish line before anybody else and you could pick up boards to get across the water as a shortcut. If you want to try it for yourself, click the link on my profile, then press Shortcut Game to download it for free. Have your son. I don't even have a son. Oh yeah? Then who just asked me for warm milk and made me cut the crust off his sandwich? Oh no! You have my husband! Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. No. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. But when you're running, try to hold the phone like this so it looks like...
You're behind me and me?
Like so they can see you.
Okay.
Parents be like, go do your chores. No, too fast. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. Try to sound just a bit more aggressive.
Okay. Well, first of all, it wasn't too.
Yeah.
Like, how about... Okay then.
Okay, but a bit slower. But try one more time. Same tempo, but a bit slower. Same volume. Here's the only way to survive a tsunami. If you want a chance of surviving, you'll need to be able to identify the early signs of a tsunami. In most cases, an earthquake happens before a tsunami, so protect yourself from that first, then get to high ground as quickly as possible. Another sign is the water will pull back and expose more land. Don't go investigate because you'll be putting your life at risk for when the water comes back. Instead, head in the opposite direction. Try to get 2 miles away from the ocean or at least 100 feet above sea level to be safe. If you don't have time to get far away, look for a tall, sturdy building and get to the top as fast as possible. If you can't get to a building, find something and hold on to it. When you think it's over, it probably won't be. Tsunami waves can be anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour apart. So stay in a safe place until you hear from your local officials.
You think you're smart? Yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah? Spell it. S-M-A-R-T. I said spell it.
What happened? Why are you crying? I was cheated on by my own dad. Tell me what happened. I needed money, so I told my dad to send me money for books. Then, he sent me the books! Hey, are you a photographer? No? Me neither, but I can picture us together. I'm sorry, but you suffer from a terminal illness and you only have 10 to live. 10 what? Years? Months? Weeks? 9. What? 8. I'm sorry what happened between us a month ago. Are you still mad at me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are? Wish I could hit you with my car. What is your first wish? I wish I were rich. It's done. What is your second wish, Rich? Photos you'll have to look at twice. At first it looks like a girl making a weird face, but she's actually sleeping and that's just a magazine. This lady giving a speech looks like she's floating on a magic carpet, but the shadow is just from a flag. It looks like this boy playing soccer has a ponytail, but it's actually the hair from someone behind him. It looks like this dog is cut in half, but it's actually just laying beside a log. It looks like this girl's kissing a boy with a big head, but the person she's kissing is actually behind him. I feel like I'm missing a pair. Where could they be? I can't keep living like this. What do you mean, man? This is what we were made for. I know, but what? Spit it out. His feet smell so bad. Oh, here they are. I think he's coming back. That's it, man. I'm making a run for it. What? You can't leave me. We're a pair. I'm sorry, man, but I can't do it anymore. No, man. Wait. All you do is sit on the Xbox. No, I don't. Then what do you do? I sit on the chair.
I can't figure out the answer to this question.
Which one?
Number 7.
What's the hardest natural substance on Earth? Oh, so out of all the natural substances on Earth, which one's the hardest?
I don't know what a natural substance is, though.
Do you play Minecraft?
Yeah?
What's the hardest natural substance in the game?
Diamonds?
Maybe. I don't know. The most famous magic tricks were performed. The secret to the classic trick where a woman's cut in half by a saw is to use a box divided in 2 parts. The woman lies down in one box and fake feet come out the other box. To swallow the sword without getting hurt, the magicians place their head up to align their throat and stomach. This way the sword enters in a straight line and doesn't touch anything. The guillotine is one of the most dangerous and famous tricks out there. The secret so that nothing goes wrong is that the bottom of the guillotine has hidden compartments and blocks to stop the blade before it reaches the person's neck. To perform the trick where one magician lies with his back towards the wheels of a truck and the other magician drives over him, all the weight of the truck is on the opposite side of the magician, so he doesn't really feel that much pain. Are you good at physics? Can you help me? 2 elephants were walking together. One was red and one was left-handed. How old is my dog if I like pancakes? Yeah, what's the question? Why did everyone get a bad mark? Because it was a hard test. That test was easy. Yeah, because you have the answers. Real-life glitches caught on camera. A guy pulled out a camera to take a picture of a bird when he seen this helicopter taking off. The helicopter starts flying, but the propellers aren't even moving. A dad was recording his son while he was looking in the mirror. The boy turned around to look at the camera, but his reflection in the mirror didn't follow his actions. In 1995, when Mike Tyson was boxing, there was somebody in the crowd recording on a phone. But the thing is, phones with cameras didn't come out until 5 years after this fight. And finally, these people were having a street race on the highway. As soon as the cars passed, you could see a dog in the middle of the highway. It would have been impossible to miss it, so it had to have teleported. Addison Ray, can I ask you a question? Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie. I have one more question and then I'll let you go. Can you speak Spanish?
¿Quieres ser mi novio? That's all I know in Spanish.
That was pretty good. Well, it was nice to meet you. I love you.
Love you.
Today we're going to be learning about square root. Oh, everybody line up at the door. Hey, no running. We need to go in a single file line. Leave your backpack, Luke. We don't have time.
But it's already on my back.
I said we don't have time! Now everybody, follow me.
Miss, do you think we could...
Where are you going? I'm moving in with my mom. And where do you think you're going? I'm also moving in with my mom. And what about the kids? Well, if you're moving in with your mom and I'm moving in with my mom, I guess they should move in with their mom. Have you ever wanted to figure out what celebrities you look like? Well, I'm going to show you how. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Celebrity Lookalike and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to take a picture. Then it'll show you who you look like. Tag a friend who should try this and let me know in the comments who you get. Mom, can you give me $100? No! Do you think money grows on trees? What is money made of? Paper. And where does paper come from? Dad, I'm late for hockey practice. Can you please do my homework for me? Son, it just wouldn't be right. That's okay. You can at least give it a try, couldn't you? If I kissed your girlfriend, would we be friends? No. Would we be enemies? No. Then what would we be? We would be even. So I have 1.8 million followers on TikTok, but only 13.7 thousand on Instagram. And TikTok might be getting banned in the US, but I don't want to lose you guys. Instagram Reels, which is just like TikTok but on Instagram, got released in India right after TikTok got banned. And I have a feeling it'll be available to everybody soon. So just in case TikTok gets banned and you still want to see my content, make sure to go and follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Have you ever wondered how to get these secret emojis? Well, I'm going to show you how. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press keyboard hack and download the app. Once you open it, it'll show you the simple steps to add the fonts and emojis to your keyboard. Then after you press this button, it'll give you access to new fonts and the emojis I showed you at the start of the video so you can show off to your friends. Thank me later. Did you have your lunch? Did you have your lunch? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Let's go shopping. Yes, I had my lunch. So, did you learn anything at school today? No. No? Did you at least do something fun? No. Nothing? Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh, did you hear the rumor about the butter? No. Well, I'm not gonna spread it.
I'm planning on watching a movie, so I invited 19 people. Why so many? The movie says for 18 plus viewers only. Flight attendants never tell passengers. Even if you ask for regular coffee, they'll give you decaf. Because they prefer you to sleep during the flights because it means less work for them. The water used for tea and coffee isn't the cleanest. It's the same as the water used for toilets as it's pumped from tanks that have probably never been cleaned. Locking yourself in the bathroom often isn't the best idea because it's possible to open them from the outside. And if you're found to be suspicious of anything unusual, you'll be taken to the police when you land. Seat trays are one of the dirtiest things on an airplane because although they clean the plane after all the passengers leave, they don't clean the trays because it would take too long. Oxygen masks don't provide as much air as you would think. They only provide 15 to 20 minutes, which is just enough time for the plane to land. Do you know how to solve this? No, I don't. Okay, I'll erase it. Until I make you mine. In line. You know that I want. Hey, Luke.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm doing my favorite supervillains dance.
Uh-huh.
I just love his laugh.
Now what are you doing?
I'm watching my favorite movie, The Joker.
Now what are you doing?
I'm playing this super fun zombie apocalypse game called State of Survival.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about the Joker.
That's why I'm playing it.
Huh?
They're having a crossover with the Joker and I get to play as him. Oh no! The zombies are attacking my base! Don't ask me any more questions. Find out for yourself by pressing the button on Luke's TikTok profile.
Here's why the Queen always carries her purse. Inside the bag she carries a mirror, a pen, lipstick, a few mints, and her reading glasses. But on Sundays she also carries money for church donations. However, she mainly uses it as an indicator for her staff. When the Queen shifts her purse from one hand to the other, it means she's ready to finish that conversation. If the Queen puts her purse on the dinner table, it means she wants the event to be over within the next 5 minutes. When the Queen puts her purse on the floor, it means she's finding no pleasure in the conversation and would like someone to help her out. And finally, when the Queen twists her ring, it means she needs to be rescued immediately.
My friend here, Justin, really wants to talk to you if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Okay.
Hey, ladies, how's it going? You know who you
Good,
look like?
how are you? Who?
My future girlfriend. No, but in all seriousness, do you have an extra heart? Because mine was just taken. I'm disappointed with you. Fighting with your best friend is a terrible thing to do. He threw a rock at me, so I threw one at him. When he threw a rock at you, you should have came to me. What good would you have done? My aim's way better than yours.
Sit down.
I've seen some comments asking me how I edit my videos, so I'm going to show you guys how. After I record the videos, I edit the clip so it ends right after I'm done talking. Then I adjust the clip so it looks like I'm having a conversation. Now it's time to add the music, and I have the song in my favorites so it's easy to find. Then I adjust the volume so you could hear me talking. Then I align the music so the beat drops right after my last sentence. And finally I add the words, then I put them over my head and I adjust the length so they're the same duration as the clips.
I got my driver's license last week, like we always talked about.
I driver's license last week, like we always talked about.
What? I don't sound like that. It must be my phone.
Come to my office right now. Yes, sir. I saw you arguing with the customer that just left. I've told you this before. The customer is always right. Do you understand? Yes, sir. The customer is always right. So what were you arguing about with the customer? He said my boss is stupid and an idiot, sir. Really? What did you say to him? I told him he was right. So who do you like? No one. Come on, tell me who you like. I can't say. Who do you like? How many times are you gonna ask me that same question? As many times as it takes you to say my name. Secrets in everyday items that you didn't know about. Have you ever wondered why doorknobs are made out of brass or some sort of alloy metal? This is because those materials help prevent bacteria from spreading. If you take the lid off your cup and place it underneath, it fits perfectly as a coaster. Have you ever wondered why there's a hole in plane windows? The hole is in the middle pane of the 3 window panes. It takes off pressure from the outer pane so the window doesn't break. Gas pump hoses are attached by magnets. So if you forget to take out the hose, the pump won't go with you. The number on the side of lotion tells you how long the product will last so you don't damage your skin. The different colors on the bottom of toothpaste tubes actually mean something. Blue means it's made with natural resources and medicine. Green means it's only made with natural resources. Red means it's made with natural resources and some chemical compositions. And black means it's made with pure chemicals. Photos you're not allowed to see. You're not allowed to go into Area 51, but a pilot named Gabriel Ziefman broke those rules and flew over top. He took this photo in 2020 and it's the best one we have. Cameras have always been banned in the Supreme Court, but in 1932, Eric Sullivan snuck in a camera. He pretended to have a broken arm and hid his camera inside the cast. 5 years later, there was another photo taken. A lady cut a hole in her purse and put a small camera in it. Since 1878, the most powerful people in the world meet at this forest in California, where they do lots of ceremonies and rituals. This includes presidents, billionaires, and business people. But a photographer named Gabriel Moulon snuck in and took a picture of them doing a ritual. A few days ago, I posted this TikTok and got a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And before I posted that TikTok, just by watching it, I knew I was going to get comments like that, because I know my teeth are yellow, but I brush my teeth twice a day. I've never had any cavities, and last time I went to the dentist, I asked her about them, and she said they're just naturally that color, and if I wanted, I could try Crest 3D whitening strips, which is what I'm going to do, and if those don't work, then I could go in for their special treatment. Hey, what are you doing? You can take whatever you want. I had a bad day. Okay, thanks. Wait, why are you letting me take things? So I have time to call the police. Can I ask one question? But you just did. Okay, can I ask 2 questions? You already did. Okay, can I ask 4 questions? You just did, again. When? Right now. We just experienced some turbulence which caused an engine to break, but luckily we have 3 left. Because of this, we'll be arriving 30 minutes late. Ugh. We just lost our second engine, but don't worry, we're still running fine with 2. We'll be around 2 hours late now. We just lost our third engine and we'll be arriving 4 hours late. If we lose another engine, we'll be up here all day. What's the problem, officer? You were going at least 75 in a 50 zone. No, sir, I was going 65. Harry, you were going 80. I'm also going to give you a ticket for your broken taillight. A broken taillight? I didn't know about that. Harry, you've known about that taillight for weeks. I'm also going to give you a citation for not wearing your seatbelt. Oh, I just took it off when you were walking up to the car. Harry, you never wear your seatbelt. Shut your mouth! Ma'am, does your husband always talk to you this way? No, only when he's drunk. Here's the only way to survive a shark attack. Try to avoid fishing boats. When a fish gets hooked, it bleeds and attracts sharks. Also avoid swimming at night because the sharks won't be able to see as well and they might mistake you as fish. The odds of being attacked by a shark are 11.5 million to 1, but if you're still scared, here's how you could defend yourself. Sharks are sensitive in their gills, so you're going to want to keep punching them until you can slowly back away. An Australian and an American surfer both did this and they survived.
Jenna Ortega?
Hello.
What are you doing on Omegle?
I'm bored and I don't have much to do, but I also just drank an intense amount of water and I know I'm gonna have to pee. I don't know if that's too much information, but
Okay.
that's why I was like, okay, well now might be a good time before I have to do that.
Okay, yeah, makes sense, yeah. I just have one quick question for you. What's your favorite movie that you've made?
What's my favorite movie that I made?
Yeah.
That's hard.
How come?
I don't watch my stuff, so that's the only thing. I could base it off of maybe, experience shooting or...
Yeah, no, I understand. It's fine. I create like TikToks and YouTube videos, and it's fine when I'm the only one watching them, but if my parent or like a friend is watching it and I'm in the same room as them, I tell them to like, shut it off or I'm leaving the room. I can't do it.
This is so awkward. I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye. It was nice to meet you. I think she likes me.
Keep getting asked how to prank people by changing their text messages, so I'm gonna show you. Just click the button on my profile, then press texting prank and download it. Then open up iMessage and click the flame on the bottom. There's 20 messages to choose from and you could even customize your own. Here's an example. One time my mom said, can you do your chores? I said, can you do them for me? And she said no. But I changed her message to yes and said thank you. Places on Earth that no human has set foot on. This place is the Island of Snakes. It's in Brazil and is only visited by Brazilian military and some scientific researchers. You're not allowed to go there because there's 1 to 5 snakes everywhere you step. And the golden snake, which is one of the most dangerous snakes in the world, lives there. Grand Karpunsum is a mountain located in the Kingdom of Bhutan. It's over 7,000 meters in the air and has never been touched by a human and never will. Because in 1994, climbing over 6,000 meters in the air was prohibited for religious reasons. And lastly, North Sentinel Island. The Indian government banned any contact with the island because of the aggressiveness from the people that live there. Recently, 2 fishermen decided to explore the island and they were killed by the people that live there. School trips that went horribly wrong. On a trip for the Cub Scouts to a beach in San Diego, the parents got an embarrassing surprise when they realized the beach was a nude beach. After the awkward encounter, the parents quickly returned the boys. In Indiana, a chemistry teacher wanted to connect with his students, so he invited them to his house to drink and smoke, and then he took them to the club. Then on the way home, they were pulled over for speeding. The teacher was then fired from his job. Finally, in Washington, a father was taking his daughter on a school trip when another father recognized him from being on the Washington's most wanted list. After a struggle with the police, the man escaped. However, after negotiations, the man turned himself in the same night. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? Yes, I do. Is it running? Yep. Get a hold of it, otherwise it might run away. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? No, I don't have one. Didn't I tell you to get a hold of it? Yesterday I posted a TikTok about me posting a TikTok and getting a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And I didn't expect the video to get 2 million views. It was just to promote my YouTube video. And lots of people aren't going to watch it, so I figured I'd make this video to show you guys what my teeth looked like before. And after using Crest 3D whitening strips for 14 days, this is what they look like now. You're beautiful. Do you want to go on a date? I have a boyfriend. Oh, I have a math test tomorrow. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry, I thought we were both listing things we could cheat on. Honey, I'm home from work.
It's my dad.
Oh, how's my little boy doing?
What's he doing with his hands on his face? I've never seen him do that one before. What the heck? Did he just disappear?
Peekaboo!
Okay, that was a good one.
Can I bring this magazine next door to get a photocopy? Piece of my ID, like a driver's license or a credit card. But my wife's here getting a haircut. Yes, I know, but I'll need something you'll come back for. You know that girl that said she couldn't live without you? Yeah? What about her? She's alive. My password's Luke123. What's yours? Mine is Superman, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Deadpool, Loki, Thor, Spider-Man. Why is it so long? It had to be at least 8 characters long. Today was the worst, man. I know, man. Mine too. My little brother got hit by a bus. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. What was bad about your day? I got fired today from my job as a bus driver. You guys told me to send the picture, so I did. Okay, go upstairs to my room. There's a cell phone in the drawer by my bed. Wait, how are you texting me then? It's a burner, don't ask. Okay, got it. Turn on the phone and press and hold the number 6. Okay, it's ringing. Who am I calling? Stop asking questions and just hide. Mom, you're freaking me out. A man picked up the call and said message received, code red activated. His voice sounded so familiar. Who was that? Nobody you know. Really? It sounded just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That was... The final part will be out tomorrow, but if you want to find out what happens right now, just click the link on my profile to download the app. Here is the only way to survive a bear attack. As soon as you see a bear, you're going to want to raise your right arm as high as possible. Researchers have found that bears love to talk, but they don't like talking unless you ask them first. The last time I went camping and I seen a bear, I tried this method and it worked. I talked to Fred for at least 2.5 hours and I asked him why they attack us. He said it's because they think we're going to attack them. So as long as you use this method, you should be good. Thank me later.
Alright, sir, so my first question for you is, can you just tell me a little bit about your background? Yeah, of course. So, my background is actually of Mount Everest. That's it. I'm breaking up with you. You're way too addicted to gambling. What? You know what? It doesn't matter. I bet I can win you back. Honey, did you eat the pizza that I was saving in the fridge? No. I ate it in the living room. Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie.
I'm just gonna skip you now.
Alright, see ya. If I could change the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
That's so funny. Kaden!
Guess what my hoodie's made out of?
Fabric.
Boyfriend material.
Here's the only way to survive a crocodile attack. Crocodiles have the strongest jaws on the planet and they kill around 1,000 people every year. If you see a crocodile while you're in the water, you need to stay calm and slowly swim away. If it's still chasing you when you get out of the water, you need to scream and run in zigzags. This will confuse the crocodile and it will eventually leave you alone. Now before I tell you what to do if it already has you in its jaw, I found this app that lets you prank your friends and family by changing their text messages. If you want to try it too, just press this button on my profile. Now if it already has you in its jaw, you need to punch the eyes. This will stun the crocodile and it'll let you go. How are you doing today? Nurse, I'm in love with you. I don't want to get better. Don't worry, you won't. What do you mean? The doctor's in love with me too, and he saw you kissing me this morning. Scientists may have found a way to live forever. There are companies that freeze you as soon as you die. This is called cryonics. They remove your blood and replace it with antifreeze so it keeps your cells alive. They then put your body in storage and freeze it at minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit. They hope that one day in the future when technology and medicine evolves, they could be brought back to life. I want you to try and sell this laptop for me. Hey, bring the laptop back right now. 200 and it's yours. Dad, why are you touching the horse's legs and chest like that? Because when I'm buying horses, I have to feel them to make sure they're healthy and in good shape. I think the mailman wants to buy Mom. I'm not marking your test. Why? Your writing is too ugly. Looks like my writing and your face have something in common. Hey Mom, what was that loud noise outside? There's a big storm outside and it's raining really hard. Can you close all the windows? Yeah, sure.
Hello? Hi, I have a pepperoni bacon pizza with red peppers and pineapples. I didn't order a pizza. This must be a mistake. No, it's not. Your neighbor forgot their Instagram password and wanted to share with you what they're having for supper.
Can you see God? No. Can you touch God? No. Then there isn't a God. Can you see your brain? No. Can you touch your brain? No. Oh, so you don't have a brain? I always see comments asking me to make a tutorial on how to do the face. I'm away camping, so I figured I'd do it. All you have to do is smile as hard as you can, then open your eyes wide at the same time, tilt your head down, and roll your eyes up.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. By any chance, do you have an inhaler?
Why?
Because you just took my breath away.
But that's so weird. Like, my voice is changing.
Bro, you gotta get to the hospital.
Secret messages hidden in popular logos. In the FedEx logo, there's an arrow in between the E and the X. It stands for moving forward, speed, and precision. In the Amazon logo, there's an orange arrow that goes from A to Z. And this means they have you covered for every letter in the alphabet. In the Tostitos logo, the two lowercase t's represent people holding a chip. And the I is a table holding a bowl of salsa. In the Hershey's Kisses logo, the space in between the K and the I is shaped as one of their chocolates. In the Pringles logo, the dot on the I is actually a chip. The B in this logo doesn't just represent beats, but also someone wearing a pair of headphones. Here's how to tell if your phone is being hacked. Your battery starts to drain quickly. This can happen when there's an unknown app running in the background of your phone. Your phone gets warm. When you're not doing anything on your phone and this happens, that could be another sign that there's something running in the background. Your phone reboots itself, turn off, open apps, and dials phone numbers. Unless your phone's really old, this can mean that somebody's tapping into it. You can't turn off your phone. Instead, your phone starts opening apps, turning up the brightness, volume, and so on. And finally, when you hear echoes during calls in locations that it hasn't happened to you in before. Here's the only way to survive a tornado. If you're outside and you see one, don't stand there and watch it because it could change direction at any minute. Get inside your house and go to the basement, or get under something to cover yourself from flying glass. If you're away from home and in a vehicle, make sure your seatbelt's done up, put clothes or a blanket over top of you, and protect your skull. If you're not in a vehicle or you can't find a building, find the lowest point like a ditch, lay face down, and put your hands over your head to protect yourself from flying debris. Just make sure to stay away from overpasses and bridges so there's less things flying around. Hey 911, my neighbor's house is on fire. Where are you, sir? At my house. No, I'm asking how do we get there? In a fire truck. Duh. Ah! Hey bro, look, I got a new leather belt and new leather shoes. No, I don't like them. I strictly avoid them. Wow bro, you love animals and are against animal products. Hats off to you. No, my dad hits me with them when I don't do my homework. Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Your phone's a genius. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it showed up at... Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girl... Ah! Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. What is your qualification? I'm a PhD. And what exactly do you mean by PhD? Passed high school with difficulty. Very nice.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca, it's been such a long time. Come on in. Oh no, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just came to drop this off. Oh, please, come on in. I'll get you something to drink. Would you like coffee or tea? Well, if you insist, I'll have coffee, please. No. Luke, can you go get us some coffee, please? Yeah, of course. It would be my pleasure.
Why are you late? There was a man who lost a $100 bill. That's nice. Were you helping him look for it? No, I was standing on it.
What?
Knock knock. Who's there? Where when? Where when who? My place, tomorrow, me and you. Can you empty the dishwasher, please? I'm good. Thank you. Mom, that actually means no. That's how my generation talks. Let's try this again. Empty the flippin' dishwasher or get my foot up your arse. Okay. That's what I thought. I found Aladdin's lamp today. Wow, what did you ask for? I asked him to increase your brain by 10 times. Oh, I love you so much. Did he do it? He laughed and said multiplication doesn't apply on 0.
Dad, did you know that 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 equals the same thing?
What are you talking about? They don't equal the same thing.
Yes, they do. 10 plus 10 equals 20, and 11 plus 11 equals...
22.
The test results are out. Come with me and we'll go see them. I'm with my dad. Can you look for me? And if I fail one subject, text me good morning to you. And if I fail 2 subjects, text me good morning to you and your dad. What kind of boys do you like? I like boys with a clean shave. Hey, do you like me? I have a boyfriend. Pictures you're not supposed to see. Here's what an owl looks like without any feathers. This is what tiger skin looks like. Here's a human heart without any blood. This is what the bottom of a fire hydrant looks like. Here's the inside of a turtle's mouth. Here's the inside of a bowling ball. And here's the inside of a dice. Timmy, how do you spell crocodile? Krokodial. No, that's wrong. Maybe it's wrong, but you asked how I spell it.
How parents think you will act when they tell you to get some fresh air.
I ain't gonna cry too long. No, I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. Nah. I'm back on my drip. Whoa. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my drip. Yeah. Can't try.
I love you. I meant the letter U, not you. I love you too, but as a friend. Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Because you're the only 10 I see. I think there's something wrong with my eyes.
Really? Why?
I can't take them off you. Do you have a map?
A map?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I keep getting lost in your eyes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Photos you're not supposed to see. Here's what the Teletubbies look like without their heads. Here's where the picture on the Cliff Bar was taken. Here's what a magic 8-ball really looks like. Here's what a ramen noodle cup looks like on the inside. And here's how pineapples are grown.
Hey Luke, you know why your name starts with an L? Why? Because you're a loser. L for loser. Hey, don't call me that. It makes me feel sad inside, and it really hurts my feelings. Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Hey teacher, he called me a loser.
Jesse, can you please say sorry to Luke?
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you a loser. I shouldn't have said that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Do you want to be friends? Yeah, sure. We can be best friends forever.
It's freezing out here, isn't it? I know, and I forgot my toucan mitts. Oh man, what were you thinking?
We're safe and sound.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I've seen you on TikTok. No, what? Wait. No. Wait. Please don't skip us. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Wait, fast. Hold down.
Hey, it's really late. Are you still awake? Yeah? Aren't you scared of ghosts? You better go to sleep. Yes, I'm going. Put the dead body in the van. Hey officer, he was alive last night. What happened? He's been in his room dead for 5 days. We just found out now. Families always wanted a ping pong table, but they could be really expensive, and we don't want to spend that kind of money. So that's where this thing comes in handy. This portable net is way more affordable and convenient. You can literally bring it with you and play it wherever you want. If you want to get one for yourself, you can get it from the link on my profile. Now watch this. I want to surprise my girlfriend for Valentine's Day, so I got her these chocolates and a present, and now I'm going to invite her over. But first, I have to make my room look nice and romantic. So I opened up the Govee app and turned on all my lights. Then I went to the Govee Light Studio and picked out my favorite scene on the Valentine's Day page. Now that my room's all ready for her to come over, I opened up my messages to text her and realized I don't even have a girlfriend. Mom, I'm going to bring Bobby with me and we're going to go eat dinner, okay? Alright, sounds good with me. Just make sure he takes care of you.
Don't worry, Mommy. We'll be good.
Come on, let's go. Have fun. So, what are we gonna eat?
Do you want to order pizza slices?
Sure, why not? It is Friday after all. Hey guys, what's for dinner? Oh, hey! Your brothers went out for dinner, so your dad and I decided to order pizzas for ourselves. Well, what about me? What would you like for Christmas, grandson?
I want Fortnite outfits.
Did you say Fortnite?
Yes, it's a super fun battle royale game.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's a 2v2 we got. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. He's on me. Come on. Let's go. Come on. No, come on. Where's the last guy? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. He's right here. He's on me. He's on me. Yeah, let's go. First victory royale. Grandpa, why are you crying?
Oh, you don't worry about me. I just heard that Fortnite Chapter 3 is coming out, and I just can't wait to see what Fortnite has planned next.
How parents think guests will act when you don't clean your room.
I ain't gonna cry too long. No. I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. Nah. I'm back on my drip. Whoa. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my drip. Yeah. Can't try.
Here's the only way to survive when you're stuck in a sinking vehicle. As soon as your vehicle makes contact with the water, undo your seatbelt and roll down the window as fast as you can. Once you've done that, immediately get out through the window before your vehicle is fully underwater. You won't be able to open your door because of the force of water pressing from the outside. If your window won't roll down, you'll need to break it. You can use a heavy object like a hammer, or you can buy a special car window breaking tool online to keep in your vehicle. But if you don't have anything in your vehicle, you can use a removable headrest and hit the window with the metal prongs. If you still can't get out through the window, wait until your vehicle is fully underwater so the pressure inside and outside is equal. Then with the small amount of air left in your vehicle, take a deep breath, open the door, and follow the air bubbles to surface. If you keep eating like that, you're gonna get fat. Really? Yeah. I see you're talking from experience. Hey guys, so I've been reading articles about TikTok possibly being banned in the United States. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just in case it does, I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram and YouTube, so make sure you guys go follow me if you haven't already. The easiest way to find my Instagram and YouTube is by clicking this little guy right here. Better run back over to my house before 12 a.m. I'll see you next year. Good one. Hey Luke! What? Why was 6 afraid of 9 on New Year's Eve? I don't know. Why? Because 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Luke, guess what? What? I haven't showered since last year. Luke, where's your homework? I'm really sorry, I don't have it here. How come? I ate my worksheets. What? Why would you do such a thing? Because my dog refused to. I haven't drove a vehicle since I became the Pope, and since we have lots of time before the flight, can I drive the rest of the way? Of course! Hold on for a minute. Chief, we have a situation. I pulled over someone important. How important? A governor? No, sir. He's bigger. So what? A celebrity? More important, sir. A major politician? No, sir. He's much more important. Well, who is it? Well, actually, I'm not sure, but the Pope's his driver. Mom, can you give me $20? No, why don't you get a job and work for some money? If you give me $20, I'll tell you what Dad said to the maid when you were out shopping. Fine, here's $20. Now what did your father say to the maid? Hey Mary, can you make sure I have a clean shirt for tomorrow? Robber showed up to the bank he robbed during a live broadcast. In Minnesota, a man was reporting about a bank being robbed the day before, when an employee ran out of the building behind him and pointed to something in the distance.
Tyler, just 24 hours ago, this bank in What? Oh, that's the robber. This is live TV, folks. That's the robber just went by, according to the bank, employee. So I gotta go here and call 911. I'll talk to you later.
The bank employee ran after him, but he jumped into a van. But because of this, the police were able to track him down and arrest him. It turns out he had robbed the same bank 2 days in a row.
I wish I was cross-eyed.
Why?
So I could see you twice. You know what you'd look good in?
What?
My arms.
That was good.
Thank you. I thought happiness started with an H.
It does.
Mine starts with you.
Oh.
Do you want to go out for a drink? No, I don't drink. Okay, then let's get something to eat. No, I'm on a diet. Let's go out for fresh air. I don't breathe. Babe, I have something to tell you. What is it, babe? I broke your Xbox. What? Just kidding, I cheated on you. I recently became a mom. Congratulations, teacher. But my baby keeps crying and won't fall asleep. Do you know how I can make her fall asleep? Yeah, that's easy. How? When you teach us in class, make her sit on a chair and she'll automatically fall asleep. Why didn't you come to school yesterday? I was sick. You're lying. Nope, I was sick of you and this school. Doctor, my wife can barely hear me. I would try standing far away from her and ask her a question, then slowly move forward and see how far you are away when she responds. Okay, I'll try that. Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? For the 4th time, it's lasagna! My neighbor owes me $500, but he won't pay me back. What should I do? Okay, do you have any proof that he owes you the money? No, that's the thing. Then write a letter for the $5,000 that he owes you. But it's only $500. Exactly, that's what he'll respond with? Then you'll have the proof. I'll treat you for $500, but if you don't get cured, I'll give you $1,000 back. Okay, well I've lost all taste in my mouth. Can you please help me? Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Ah, that's gasoline! Congratulations, you got your taste back. That'll be $500. I lost my memory, I can't remember a thing. Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Oh no you don't, that's gasoline. Congratulations, you got your memory back. That'll be $500. I lost my eyesight, I can't see anything. Well, I don't have any medicine for that, so here's $1,000. But this is only $500. Congratulations, you got your vision back. That'll be $500. Who is the president of Iraq? I don't know, miss. You need to focus more on your studies. Please, miss, can I ask a question? Go ahead. Do you know Angela? No. Why? Then you need to focus more on your husband.
My friend right here, she's single and she thinks you're really hot.
Thank you. I rate you a 9 out of 10.
Why not 10 out of 10?
Because I'm the one she needs.
Okay.
Are you a camera?
No. Wait, why?
Because every time I look at you, I smile. Do you have a pencil nearby?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to erase your past and write our future.
And that's a good one.
Whoa, Luke, what are you doing? Why did you just run away from the operation table? The nurse kept saying, don't get scared, don't be afraid, this is just a small operation. So, what's wrong with that? Why are you so afraid? She was saying that to the surgeon. How to survive a dog attack. First, you need to stay calm and still. The reason dogs attack is because they're afraid, and they've learned that offense is their best defense. So if you yell or make lots of motion, you'll cause their fear to increase and they'll be more aggressive. The second thing is to avoid eye contact. When you stare, it scares them, and again, causes them to be more aggressive. The third thing is to avoid running because it'll trigger them to chase you. Now, if you think it's gonna bite you, put a purse, jacket, or any object in between you and the dog. Then use it as a shield to prevent it from getting close to you. But if the bite's unavoidable, defend yourself with one of your forearms, and use your other arm to protect your face, throat, and stomach. Once the dog is calmed down, slowly back away without turning around. And finally, after the attack, go to the emergency room to check your injuries. Son, go clean your room. My room is clean. Then why is there clothes on the ground? I believe it's called gravity. Okay, I'll call 911. I'm calling, but it just keeps coming up busy. Can you tell me what's going on? That's not Herb. Mom, it's Herb. He's sitting in the living room now. When are you coming home? You let him in? You have to do everything I say, okay? Okay. What's he doing right now? Now I want you guys to comment if I should tell her or send a picture. Based on your comments, I'll pick one and post part 3 tomorrow. But if you want to find out what happens right now and read a bunch more stories, just click the link on my profile and download the app. Here's how to survive falling without a parachute. First, you want to spread your arms and legs to create air resistance, which will slow down your fall. You want to avoid landing in water because just like concrete, water doesn't compress. It would be just like landing on a sidewalk, but worse because you'd be unconscious underwater. Next, you want to bring your arms and legs into your body to steer into a swamp, snow, or trees, because they will all slow you down before hitting the ground, making the impact better. If you can't find any of those, your next best option is a roof or the top of a vehicle because it will break and reduce your impact. Then you want to try and land on your feet. The bones in your legs will absorb most of the impact before breaking, allowing your body more time to slow down before hitting the ground. Lastly, you want to interlock your fingers behind your head and point your elbows forward to protect your skull.
Dad, I've decided I'm getting married.
That's great. Do you have a girl in mind?
Yes, Grandma. She always tells me she loves me, she's really good at cooking, and she's the best storyteller.
That's really nice of her, but there's just a small problem.
What is it?
She's my mother. You can't marry my mother.
Why not? You married mine.
Secret places hidden in famous locations. In the Eiffel Tower, there's a small apartment built at the top that the designer built for himself. Visitors can buy a ticket to look through the window into his apartment. In London, you could find a secret base in a lamppost located in the famous Trafalgar Square, which is the smallest police station in the world. It was built during the Great Depression of 1929 to control the riots that occurred in the area. The Grand Central Terminal train station has a tennis court hidden in a small space called the Annex. It's been used as a recording studio and even an art gallery, and you could even visit it whenever you want. Andrew Gordon discovered a small hole with a key while exploring Pixar Studios. When he went inside, he found an empty spot and turned it into Lucky 7 Lounge, an area for employees to relax, have a drink, and get some rest. Good luck on your exam, Luke. Luck is for losers. Good luck on your exam.
No, by now.
Ah, shoot, I forgot my phone. Do you mind if I borrow yours for a second? Bombed it, baby! Yeah, here you go. Thank you. Oh, what's up, honey? Hey, babe. Wow, she's so smart. She knew it was me as soon as she picked up the phone. I'm having problems with my hearing. Okay, can you describe the symptoms? Sorry, what was that? Can you describe the symptoms? Oh, Marge has blue hair and Homer likes donuts. You have an inhaler?
Yes.
Because you just took my breath away. You guys must be the reason for global warming.
Oh, because we're really hot? Aww.
In class, I've been learning about important dates in history. Do you want to be a part of one?
How old do you think I am?
17.
15.
Kids, what does the chicken give you? Meat! Very good. Now what does the pig give you? Bacon! Great. And what does the fat cow give you? Homework! What's your name? Hired. You're hired? Thank you very much. We're gonna do a memory test. What's 3 times 3? 274. It's your turn. What's 3 times 3? Tuesday. Okay, your turn. What's 3 times 3? 9? Yes, that's it. How did you get the answer? Simple. I subtracted 274 from Tuesday. Stop jumping on the bed! You're gonna break it! Get off the couch! It's for sitting on, not standing on.
Oh, I'm hungry. Mom, when are you going grocery shopping next? We're all out of food.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me in that tone. And what are you talking about? We have plenty of food. Hey, can I tell you something? What? I saw your thumb in my soup when you were carrying it. Oh, don't worry. The soup isn't hot. You all understand how to use longitude, latitude, and degrees now? Yeah. So what if I asked you to meet me for lunch at 55 degrees, 6 minutes north latitude, and 72 degrees, 8 minutes east longitude? You'd be eating by yourself. Here's what the inside of a fridge looks like when it's closed. So here's my fridge here. It keeps things cold, you know. So I'm going to set you guys right beside my milk. And I'm going to close the door in 3, 2, 1. Hi, sisters! Send this video to a friend so they know what it looks like too. Did you finish ironing my silk shirt? Yes, I did, sir. Then please bring it here. I have to get dressed. Sir, I was ironing it and someone knocked on the door. I went to open it and when I came back I could smell something burning. Don't tell me you burnt my shirt. Yes, I did. Oh no. Fortunately, I have another silk shirt in my dresser. I know that, sir. That's why I cut it up and patched up the one I burnt. Bro, why did you throw an apple at that kid? He said onions are the only food that makes you cry, so I was proving him wrong. Babe, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. Aw, that's so sweet. Really? So will you get back together with me? Actually, on second thought, I like the alphabet the way it is now, with the N and O beside each other. Why? It spells no. Here's the only way to survive a plane crash. When booking your flight, try to get a seat in the exit row or within 5 seats from it. People in those seats have the highest survival rates. Wear pants and a long sleeve shirt made of non-flammable material like cotton or denim. And sturdy shoes. You want clothes that don't restrict movement but also protect you against flames and flying debris. Bring a smoke hood or a wet cloth in a plastic bag. Most people survive impact but die of smoke inhalation. If you don't have these, breathe through your clothes. When boarding the plane, count the seats between you and the nearest front and rear emergency exit. So if it gets smoky, you could feel your way to safety. When instructed, brace yourself by putting your feet on the ground, crossing your arms on the seat in front of you, and lowering your head. Remain that way until you come to a complete stop, then by crouching so you still get some air, leave the plane and get away as far as possible.
Jenna Ortega, again? Do you remember me from last week on Omegle? You know, it's fine. I didn't expect you to. Anyways, I do have one question for you if you don't mind. So let's say in a couple of years from now, I decide I want to try and become an actor. Do you have any tips on like how to remember your lines?
How do you remember your lines? I have a photographic memory, so all I really have to do is read over the lines once or twice, sometimes out loud if I really need it, and then I'm pretty much good.
Really?
Something that helps though, if you're having trouble with a line, if somebody's asking you a question, it's not going to be difficult because if you listen to what they're asking you, you remember, oh, this is the answer. You know?
Yeah, okay, thank you. I do have one more question. It's kind of weird, but do you know what my dad's name is?
James.
What? How did you know?
I love you. I love you so much. It's crazy.
You're talking to... No, where did she go? My stupid internet.
Or you know what I mean? Those people who just use.
Oh, what the heck? Hey, you're so pretty.
Thank you. You like my hair?
Uh-huh.
It's natural.
Really? So why are you coming on here with that on your head? I mean your hair. Your hair.
I'm trying to get clips for a TikTok.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So many people are doing TikTok.
Just right here.
Luke Davidson.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Oh, okay.
What? Damn! 3 million followers.
It is him.
Oh damn! Now I want to be in the TikTok.
Homeless people who won the lottery. Laszlo Andreszczak was an alcoholic from Hungary who lost everything. He was homeless for 7 years with hundreds of unpaid debts. But his luck changed when he bought a lottery ticket for just a few pennies. He won 636 million Hungarian guilders, which is equivalent to $2.5 million. A man living in his car from England bought a lottery ticket with his last few pennies. He put the ticket away and 6 months after he bought it, he found out that he had won £250,000. A homeless man who lived in a tent won $50,000 after buying a ticket. Even though he could have bought a small house to live in, he chose to upgrade his tent and help his homeless friends by giving them each $100. I'm gonna prank my dad with this empty toilet paper roll. I'm just gonna get it a little wet. Now I'm just gonna crumple it up. Now I'm just gonna set it right beside the toilet. So when he walks into the bathroom, this is what he sees. Now I just gotta wait until he gets home. He's just backing into the garage. Now I just gotta wait until he goes to the bathroom. Just wondering why the door is closed. Oh my god.
How your parents think you will act when they tell you to smarten up.
I ain't gonna cry too long. No, I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. Nah. I'm back on my drip. Whoa. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on.
Secrets movie theaters don't want you to know. Movie theaters earn very little from ticket sales. That's why they decided to lower the cost of tickets and raise the cost of food, so the earnings would go entirely to the movie theater. Food combos won't always save you money. Sometimes it's just a strategy to make you think it's the best option. So next time check if it's better to buy a combo or buy the food separately. Sometimes there's people yelling at the cabin for the movie to start. But what they don't know is that the cabin is completely empty. Thanks to new technology, human assistance isn't needed. Movies will never start at the time the ticket says it will. This way they'll get more people to watch the ads before the movie movie. And if you ever thought you were cool sneaking into another movie than the one that you bought, the employees don't really care as long as there's seats available. I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. TikTok is getting banned from the App Store this Sunday, but as long as you have it downloaded, you'll still be able to use it. However, they have until November 12th to make a deal before it's permanently banned. So if you want to be on the safe side, click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. Since it's only getting banned in America, TikTok will think you're from Canada and you'll still be able to use it. Do you want to hear a blonde joke? Before you tell that joke, there's something you should know. And what's that? The bartender's blonde, the security guard's blonde, I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, a black belt in karate and blonde, the person on your right's a pro wrestler and blonde, and the person on your left's a weightlifter and blonde. Do you still want to tell that joke? Nah, not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 times. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? When I was using can, I was using it as a secondary model from a verbal modifier asking for permission opposed to expressing ability. But I thought since you were a teacher, you would know that. So, tell me, what are your strengths? I take matters into my own hands. Okay, thank you. We'll contact you in a few days. No, I'll contact you.
How gym teachers think we act at home.
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my drip.
Can you buy me glasses? My eyesight's getting weak. Look in the air. What do you see? The sun. You can see the sun, which is so far from here. How much farther do you want to see? Hey, do you want to study on a plane after school? Why do you want to do that? For higher education. I'm afraid you only have 2 weeks to live. What? No, that can't be true. Everyone get on the ground! This is a robbery. Now give me all your money. Okay. Here, just please don't hurt me. Don't move. You're under arrest for armed robbery. I hereby sentence you to 20 years in prison. Yes! Bro, I have good news and bad news. Just tell me the good news. The airbags in your car work perfectly. My lap will arrive in 4 to 5 business days. Edit. The package got stolen. See, those ones make me laugh. This dude speaks as if he's figuring out English each time he opens his mouth and is surprised by the sounds/words that are coming out. It's true. But then, just wait. A couple comments down on the exact same video. I don't know why y'all I can't even read this now because of the last comment. Did you do the chores? Yes. You're such a liar. I checked. Me a liar? You told me about the tooth fairy. Luke, do you know your numbers? Yes, my father taught me. Good. What comes after 3? 4. What comes after 6? 7? Very good. Your dad did a good job. And what comes after 10? Jack. Hey Nathan, can you fix my computer? So what was wrong? It was an ID10T error. An ID10T error? What is that, in case I have to fix it again? Haven't you heard of an ID10T error before? No. Write it down and I think you'll figure it out. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved, part 3. After seeing this skeleton, many people thought mermaids were real, but it turns out someone just photoshopped this picture. Many people are shocked that the dog is the same size as the horse, and the picture is real. The owners just decided to enhance their dog. This picture shows 2 rainbows and a tornado. The Weather Network even aired this picture on live television, but later found out that it was just photoshopped. Look at this picture of my horses. Why did you cut off one's tail? I couldn't tell them apart. Stupid, can't you see the brown one's a bit taller than the black one? Luke, what is the past participle of the verb to ring? What do you think it is, ma'am? I don't think. I know. I don't think I know either. Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Yeah, of course. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. Honey, I tried to make you a cake for your bake sale, but it burnt. That's okay, Mom. Try again and double check the ingredients this time. I already tried again and it turned out even worse. Oh, Mom, you really suck at making things. Well, I suppose that's true. I did make you. Are you good at physics? Yeah, why? Can you help me? What's the question? 2 elephants were walking together. One was red and one was left-handed. How old is my dog if I like pancakes? Photos you're not supposed to see. Did you know big lighters are just made out of small lighters? This is what a bathroom without any stalls looks like. This is what paint looks like before you stir it. Here's what the inside of a pool table looks like. And here's what the inside of a gas pump looks like. Secret messages hidden in popular logos. Hyundai. Lots of people think the logo is just the first letter of the company, but it also symbolizes a client and a representative of the company shaking hands. Adidas. The logo has 3 stripes that form a triangle. This symbolizes a mountain which represents the challenges all athletes have to overcome day after day. Toyota. The logo is actually a needle with a thread passing through it to represent their past, because they used to make weaving machines. However, the individual parts of the logo also spell out the company's name. I'm gonna ask you a question and your answer should be quick, okay?